stops going down, something strange is happening right now in crypto market. Global tension are rising, war headline everywhere, yet crypto is holding strong and pumping in the last few days. And if history repeats itself, this could be the moment where we see PulseChain, Hex, and PulseX, ProveX shock the entire market like it did in 2021, back then when Hex hit a 10,000x. We might see it happen again. People might not believe it, but I can see that scenario playing again. That game might happen again. And ProveX is going to be the catalyst that is going to drive the market. But before we dive into today's video, I want you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, because I noticed that a lot of you come to my channel after watching, you forget to subscribe, you forget to like. How can I post a video, I see 500 viewers and I see 3 like or 5 like or 10 like? It doesn't make sense. So if you are a little PulseChain bag holder, or you believe in PulseChain long term, I want you to smash the like button, share my video. We are building a 15,000 subscribers, bag holders, that is going to retire in the next bull run. So if you believe that you're among those people who are going to retire, all you have to do is just hit the like button and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because every single day I come out with PulseChain ecosystem, entire Richard Heart ecosystem. I cover that in my channel. So what is happening now in crypto is what people are talking about. Like now, we are seeing global tension, too many uncertainty in the market. Markets normally crash during the uncertainty like this, where we are seeing war in the Middle East. But now we are seeing something different. Despite the war, the US and Israel, Iran war, they are bombing themselves. Like, we are so close to World War III. That is the worst case scenario. That is to show you how dangerous time that we are in now. But despite all of that, crypto continue to hold strong. I am expecting that because of oil prices rising, I was expecting Bitcoin to go to 40,000, Ethereum to go to 1,000. But I don't see that happening anytime soon, because we are holding strong. Even we touched to 70-something thousand in the last few days before we dropped to 67,000. All right. So crypto is holding up strong. So imagine in a case where we are seeing too many uncertainty, two global power, superpower fighting each other, inflation rising again, but still Bitcoin and Ethereum is holding, crypto is holding up strong. So imagine this kind of uncertainty that we are in, the global tension that we are in now, the current world we are facing now, and we are seeing that market is holding up strong. What does that tell you? This tells you that historically, when this thing happened, it shows that the big whales ignore the bad news. It shows that the smart whales have ignored the bad news and they are accumulating their coin. They are accumulating their bag. They are holding their bag. All right? And after that, exactly, this thing could trigger a massive super bull run that we are looking out for. All right? Why am I saying this? Because when liquidity return in the crypto markets, let me explain. I have explained this before without number. When liquidity return back, because right now we are seeing that too many uncertainty. I want you to understand this point. We are seeing US, Israel, striking Iran, UAE, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, fighting each other. Man, this is the craziest World War III that we are going to see in our lifetime. Do you know the past 1 year to now, ever since Trump took office, it has been crazy from one problem to another. So when all these things come back down, this could be the greatest bull run that we have ever seen. And mind you, we are seeing Bitcoin art being signed to build. Like Bitcoin build art is being signed. They are finalizing the final moment to sign the Bitcoin art, and the Genius art have not even come to life. So all this thing is going to trigger the mega bull run that we are seeing about, the super bull run that is going to make everybody rich. And when the liquidity return back to crypto, capital always flow in by stage. I will explain by stage that it will flow. The first capital will flow from Bitcoin. Bitcoin will move first. That's why I say that you should allocate 20% of your money to Bitcoin. And the next one, the next phase, the next capital will move to Ethereum. The next one will be, the next money pumping will be on Ethereum. All right? That's why I say that you should hold 30% of your crypto in Ethereum. Then the next one is going to be altcoin, like Solana, like all these strong altcoin, like BNB, like Dogecoin. They are going to follow. Then the most dangerous one that is going to explode, that is going to do boom, boom, that is going to explode like a nuclear weapon, is going to be smaller ecosystem. And what is the smaller ecosystem? It's going to be, guess what? Guess what is the smaller ecosystem? The smaller ecosystem is going to be PulseChain. PulseChain is in the categories of smaller ecosystem, because if you go to PulseChain ecosystem, it's tiny. The liquidity here is 700 and something million. Like the ecosystem of PulseChain is so tiny that like when liquidity return back, is going to explode. All right. So PulseChain ecosystem is still massively undervalued compared to Ethereum. And if Ethereum launches toward $7,000 per coin in the next bull cycle, the attention will shift to cheaper ecosystem like PulseChain ecosystem. And you all know Richard Hart. Let's talk about PulseChain ecosystem, because this is where the money will be made. Like I said, this is where money will be made. I have explained this countless times, but I will continue to say it so that somebody might hear me and take action. All right? PulseChain ecosystem have built a crypto project. Like they have built a momentum whereby Hex, PulseChain, PulseX, and now we are seeing ProveX coming. ProveX testnet, I give the update yesterday or day before yesterday, is coming, and it's going to be a game changer for all of it. I will explain further in my next video, where I will explain more about ProveX. All right. So ProveX is a game changer. So these projects you are seeing here are designed around strong tokenomics and loyal community holders. So people who are on PulseChain are loyal community holders. They are not just hype. They are not pump and dump people. All right, and you will like Richard Hart, or you will love him, or you will hate him, whatever you want to call Richard Hart. But one thing you must understand: Richard Hart have already built the strongest community in crypto. You cannot take it away from him. He have built the strongest community in crypto. And what did I say about community? When smaller ecosystem play happen, you have to look at a crypto that have utility, a crypto that have something that will pump it, which is PulseChain have 600 and something million that will pump it, a crypto that have community, strong community, which PulseChain have the strongest community in crypto. So all these things and more is what you are going to look out for when you are investing in crypto. All right? This is what you are going to look out for. Now, there is something interesting that is happening in the ecosystem is ProveX, and nobody is talking about it. ProveX is going to be a catalyst. I showed you when on the testnet yesterday, is it not day before yesterday, when I showed you about ProveX. And we see that ProveX have about 7,215 bag holders. All right. So if you multiply that number, you times it by 200,000, 200 and something thousand people that sacrifice for PulseChain and PulseX. Then you think about how crazy number this thing will do. So for ProveX to do a 1,000x, that is under 30 billion market cap. Now, if you go to market cap of let's see market cap of market cap of Solana is 46 billion in bear market. So for market cap of Tron is 27 billion. So for ProveX to do a 1,000x, it just need 30 billion market cap. So do you know how crazy it is? And we have $620 million in Ethereum. You understand? And now The 16 point something million dollars that we sacrificed on most of the money is on USDC. Now we are in bear market. Little Heart is going to convert that money to Ethereum. So if Ethereum goes to 7,000, that is roughly ProveX have roughly about 30 to 40 to 50 million on its own. So that money alone can pump ProveX to even 600s. So if ProveX have a lower bag holders, which if 7,000 people become a millionaire and they come and buy PulseChain and PulseX, what do you think will happen to the ecosystem? Everything will explode. That is why it is very early stage. Opportunity is still there. The growing awareness is coming. We haven't even launched, all right? And you have to understand that when ecosystem move, multiple tokens also move together. You see ProveX, you see Hex, you see PulseX, you see Most Wanted. All these things will skyrocketed when ProveX, when liquidity return. So when Bullon finally return, liquidity doesn't move slowly. It moves like a giant wave. It doesn't move slowly at all. It will catch you unaware. That's why you should accumulate PulseChain, PulseX, Hex. Accumulate now that you are seeing it. Do dollar cost averages. You can dollar cost averages from now till November. I can guarantee you that market will stay stable from now till November. That is when we are going to be talking about bottoming out. All right? And the ecosystem that already exists, that have strong community, intend to do well first. They intend to explode more than anything. And PulseChain have already existed. Like, we are now heading to our 6 years in the market. We are going to explode. I can tell you, I can guarantee you for free that the $600 million that you see on Ethereum is not going to disappear for nothing. The $16.3 million that we sacrificed for ProveX is not going to disappear for nothing. All those money is going to come back to the ecosystem, and people are going to be rich. If you stay long enough, if you have patience and you stay longer enough, you are going to be rewarded. And at the end of the day, you will see that the delayed navigation, the delay time that we are having, it's worth it at the end of the day. All right? There's something they call delayed navigation, whereby you are delaying something in order to achieve your success, in order for you to think clearly. All right? So it's going to worth it at the end of the day, whether you like it or not. Let me tell you something. In crypto, you know, what happened in crypto is that some people, the funny part of crypto that people don't know is that in the bear market, everyone will say PulseChain is dead. Oh, it's dead. That is something that people don't know. In the bear market, everybody will be saying, oh, PulseChain is dead. But but in crypto, we know how it goes. When they say a project is dead, when everybody is saying project, let's take Luna for example. Let's take Solana for example. When Solana was at $8, everybody say, oh, Solana is dead. He's dead. Sam Bankman-Fried is in prison. He hold 1 billion in Solana. Then the next phase of crypto bull that we are seeing in 2024, what happened? People are saying, oh, yeah, this project is dead. It went from dead. Did you buy it? Oh, is it new? Is it fast? Before you know, it have already moon, and everybody is chasing the pump. Oh, Solana mimi, Solana bunk. Oh, this is how people psychology. It happen every human psychology. It's happen every time in crypto. Anytime they say project is dead, the next thing you will hear is, did you buy it? I miss it. Oh, that is how everybody miss Solana. They miss Luna. They miss all these crypto projects because people always assume it is dead before the storm happens. All right. Now let's zoom out. Let's also look at the bigger picture. Let's look at the bigger picture of cryptocurrency now. Let's look at it in a far distant way. All right. Now imagine if crypto can pump during the global tension, during the uncertainty. Imagine the level of uncertainty we are seeing. Imagine in America, the superpower like America that is printing money that we depend on to pump our bag, is going to war, full scale war, trying to invade, strike a land with Israel. Imagine the kind of global uncertainty that with the level that we are seeing, and still we see green candle in the market. Now I want you to compare that. Imagine that. The level of uncertainty. I want you to see the level of maturity that we have come in crypto. The level, how far we have come. I want you to imagine it. That the level of the global, we are as I'm talking to you, Israel and America are fighting and striking a land as I'm talking to you now. People are panicking. But look at the market. Stay stable. We are seeing green candle in most coin. Now, I want you to think about it. Zoom out. Just let's rewind out. Let's move forward. Fast forward in 1 year from now, 4 months from now, 6 months from now, when the war is over, the global uncertainty drop, and interest rate drop. We have a new first share that is coming. You have to understand. And liquidity return to the market. And we see a full bull on begins. What do you expect? That is when ecosystem like PulseChain ecosystem will shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond in the sky. Oh yeah. That's when ecosystem like PulseChain ecosystem will be shining, and everybody who listen to me, who hold, will become a millionaire. Even if you put $100, you become a multi-millionaire. All right? I will leave you with this, man. If you enjoy this content, you want me to be talking about PulseChain and the ecosystem, you are bullish on PulseChain, I want you to smash the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment PulseChain will shock the market. I want you to comment PulseChain will shock the market, so that in my next video, I will make video about ProveX, tell you what I think about ProveX, all right? In crypto, I want you to understand, the people who win in crypto are the ones who did not buy during the hype. The people who win in crypto are the ones who did not buy during the hype. They are the one who accumulated when everyone else was distracted. They are the one who accumulated when everyone else said it is dead. That is the people who win in crypto. And right now, the market might give us that signal, that exact opportunity that we are looking at. If you look at PulseChain, is under a cent. Bro, I don't know what else you are looking out for. I don't know what opportunity you are looking out for, but this is the best opportunity of a lifetime that you can accumulate PulseChain. You can make money, you can put money down. I can guarantee you that you cannot lose that money. I'm not a financial advisor, but the chances of you losing your money, because we are 93% down, we cannot go another 93% down again from here. It's impossible. So we have lost 93%. You are lucky. All right. So if you want update about PulseChain, Hex, PulseX, and ProveX, make sure you like my video, you subscribe to my channel, and you comment your price prediction in future, because I already see us a millionaire. Every single person who hold PulseChain for a long time, just lock it in your wallet. I guarantee you are going to be a millionaire. I'm not saying it. I'm telling you the fact with confidence. I'm not even joking. Mark my word. I am saying this for the past 4 years, and it's going to happen. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one.